Sophie Cunningham debunks Caitlin Clark injury conspiracy theory. During the August 19th episode of her Show Me Something podcast, Sophie Cunningham provided insight on Indiana Fever teammate Caitlin Clark's injury recovery status. Cunningham also debunked a wild conspiracy theory about Clark's injury. Tuesday's podcast was Cunningham's first public acknowledgement of her brutal MRI results, which revealed a season-ending MCL tear. The team would officially confirm the unfortunate news later in the day. Podcast co-host Wes Wilson was heartbroken by Cunningham's devastating injury news. After they discussed Cunningham's injury, Wilson segued into asking Cunningham if she had any update on Clark's injury status. "Dude, I don't know. Everyone keeps asking. Everyone's like, do you know?" And I'm like, literally, she doesn't even know. It's just a day-by-day, legit type of thing. And so, yeah, she's close, but you also have to remember she could be playing if it wasn't in the WNBA by now. But at this level, with how deep and how good people are nowadays in our league, which is the best it's ever been, you can't just be good, you have to be on top of your game. So just trying to get her back in game shape, I think, is what they're trying to do, but again, it's literally a day by day. "I'm not holding out any information, I just literally don't know," Cunningham said. The Fever's cornerstone point guard has been sidelined since July 15th while nursing what initially was thought to be just a right groin injury, but recent reports have indicated that Clark has also been dealing with a separate bone bruise to her left ankle since August 7th. Wilson then asked Cunningham if she had heard the recent conspiracy created by well-known sports analyst Skip Bayless that alleges the WNBA of purposefully misleading the public about the real reasons behind Clark's latest 13-game absence. Bayless suggested Clark might instead be taking a mental break. Dude, that's literally expletive. Like, no one's lying. Okay, here's the thing. When you're an elite-level player, you not being able to play is the hardest part mentally, physically, emotionally. You know what I mean? Like, it's not playing. It's when you're playing, it's part of it. You're built for that. So when people say stuff like that, I'm like, just shut up, Cunningham said. While Clark still has a day before Indiana's Friday night clash against the league-leading Minnesota Lynx, the odds of Clark missing her 14th consecutive game appear rather large. Clark still hasn't returned to practice, which has consistently been something Fever head coach Stephanie White and the organization has pointed to as a key milestone in any potential Clark return. Friday's game tips off at 6:30 p.m. Central Time from Gainbridge Fieldhouse and will be broadcast on ION.